Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Idea allergy. So this is stranger danger, fear or phobia. It is whenever you have that emotional experience, it takes that memory and makes association or associates that pain with everything in that environment. Smells, the location, anything within the room, tone of voice, the person, and so forth. So whenever you're in contact with or about to get into contact with this, then your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in. Your own defense mechanism, stress, negative or self-sabotage, and so forth. So what is this? Aging. Maybe it could be physical appearance aging. Maybe it's just like more responsibility type of aging. There's a lot of layers to that one. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to this idea allergy? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. Stubbornness. When did you experience this? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Okay, no surprise there. I resonate with that one. Somehow, some way, around 17 years old, you experienced stubbornness. And your subconscious mind was like, oh, that was a little extreme. It added another layer and created the idea allergy to aging. Maybe it was close to graduating high school and you're like freaking out. You're like, oh my God, I'm going to be an adult. Anything contributing to the stubbornness? No. Since this is a secondary imbalance, we release it right away. So I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of stubbornness. Did you release a trapped emotion of stubbornness? Yes. Is there anything else contributing to the idea allergy to aging? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Solar plexus. This is above the belly button, and it is the relationship with you, yourself, and you. How do you talk to yourself? Do you take risks? Are you afraid of being your authentic self? Do you keep your word to yourself, and so forth? When you are very mean to yourself, that's what makes this chakra unhappy. So, oh, it has to do with confidence too. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the imbalance to the solar plexus? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Stress hormone. I think a lot of us can resonate with this one. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the stress hormone? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. And a memory field. So a memory field is something that you're anchored to from the past. So a part of you is still living in the past and it's preventing you from moving forward. So let's say your first heartbreak, you're like, don't really want to get into a relationship, because you have that anchor point to that relationship that reminds you that relationships never last, they end. And so maybe you're kind of guarded in relationships, you're not as open. Maybe you don't even do relationships at all. You're like, no, I'm good. Thank you very much. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the memory field? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Another memory field. Okay. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the memory field? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. An absorbed trapped emotion. You did not create this. You were just around someone experiencing an intense emotion and you just decided to absorb it. A lot of times when we have empathy for someone, we feel bad that they're struggling. We usually take that on. So let's find out what this is. Grief. And let's find out around what age to help jog your memory. So before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. So around 27 years old, you experienced, you were around someone who was experiencing grief and you brought that into your energy. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the absorbed grief? No. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. I set the intention to release the absorbed trapped emotion of grief. Release the memory field. Release the memory field. Release the stress hormone. Reset and balance the solar plexus. Release the idea allergy to aging. That was a good one. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected.